one thing that you probably always hear, you know what I'm saying, popular about yourself, you probably hear it all the time. You sound like Jeezy.
I mean, in my mind, like I said, when you play this interview back, subject matter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm speaking the same things that I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in my car hearing Jesus thinking he was rapping about me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
No bullshit. But, I mean, I've heard it a lot of times, but in my mind, man, I mean, God gave me this raspy ass, fucked up ass voice. And so I just used it to my, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, I ain't going in that bitch like, oh, I'm finna go in this bitch and try to mimic Jeezy. Now, I'm going in there just delivering the shit that, but it's two of everything. Like, that's what people, it's somebody that sound like everybody, but when you in the light and you on a certain platform, motherfuckers just judge it. So that shit don't even bother me, to keep it real with you.
It wouldn't bother me either, because that's one of the greats. It's just, when I listen to it, I listen more and more, I feel like the raspy voice, yeah, but the main thing is that emotion, that almost like that celebration, like I was talking about, that trap celebration. That's that nigga at the countertop telling you, nigga, this is what I made today.
Goddamn,
you know what I'm saying, on some shit. Like, but yeah, I like that though. But it is there, you know it.
And that's what I said. Like, we talking about the same shit. He got stories in this same category. You know what I'm saying? And we both got these raspy voices. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. Is Jeezy the greatest trap rapper of all time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit show. Like I said,
above Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci. I mean, it's two calibers of street niggas. You got the niggas that's over here hustling and making thousands, and you got niggas that's making millions. I mean, hustling wise, you know what I'm saying? You got, it is what it is. Like, you got real good businessmen, and then you got real street, like, just ignorant motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I don't mean that in no disrespect in no type of way. Like, I fuck with all of it, but like, I'm more of a polished street nigga than just the ratchet street nigga. You feel me? I'm more polished with it.
That's the most important part of it.
Like, I ain't trying to look like this or look like I'm just being that. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am.
That's the most important part about it. You know what I'm saying? That grind. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Jeezy, greatest trap rapper of all time. T.I. is the inventor of trap rap.
I mean, I ain't gonna even get into that. I like Tip too. Like, Tip, but I don't even look at Tip for the trap. Like, Tip more just like a inspirational street nigga. Like, because he a little more wide variety of like, Jesus, a dope boy. He talking about the like, he all, like, not necessarily saying that Tip not, it's just, you know what I'm saying, Tip a little more everywhere with the music. Jeezy just dedicated to the trap. So,
Yeah, Jeezy kind of really, I'm talking about with the trap connected with the strip club with that early thousands.
That gangster 808 sound.
Yeah, he kind of brought that in.
The music sounded gangster like what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is.
Yeah, it's something that if that's what you're doing, that feeling, it kind of connects. Yeah. But see now, despite whether niggas say you sound like Jeezy or not, Jeezy, not only a friend of yours, a business partner of yours, you had to deal with Jeezy. Are you still signed to Jeezy?
Nah, I ain't signed to him no more.
Okay. Jeezy signed.
Yeah.
What year was this when you signed with Jeezy?
I'm gonna say about 2-3 years ago. But like the way the deal was scheduled, like, we had a year to upstream it to a major, and if we didn't do it, he had an option another year, and then after that it was over. Which we had a lot of opportunity to do stuff. It's just a lot of stuff didn't come together all the way how it should. So,
but ultimately, it was a good deal.
Yeah, I mean, I got to be able to do things that I wasn't gonna be able to do without being in that circumstances.
You still fuck with him though? Huh?
Oh yeah, that's my nigga forever.
So more so is like a stepping stone for you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, all this shit stepping stone.
So how does it go about, like, especially coming from a trap nigga, to when Jeezy contact you, like, hey, how does it go about, how you even meet Jeezy? What was the first conversation like? Boo
Rossini was a nigga we fucked with in the streets, you know what I'm saying? And Boo Rossini was already Jeezy boy. So we did the Plug record, and when we did the Plug record, Jeezy liked it. And when he liked it, you know what I'm saying, he just wanted to jump on it, which really fucked me up, because we just was in the club one day, and Boo was like, hey man, we need to get the instrumental to this song, blah blah blah. I sent it to him. We outside the club, Jeezy pull up, he like, hey BG, come out and we jump in the back of the Ghost, he playing his verse. That shit just was crazy, but it was
just crazy one night after the club. Cause your boy connects you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And so from that first meeting riding in the back of the Ghost, did y'all have another meeting?
Oh yeah, that night we went to the studio.
Yeah.
And me and Trae, the Truth, had a little incident. And I tell everybody like me, I'm just not no hater. I'm a real nigga all the way through and through. So we went to the studio. Tip walking there. I don't know what the situation was why Tip was there, you know, but we ended up listening to the song Jeezy that did his verse. Trae walk in that motherfucker and Jeezy was like, hey, you know, bruh from the city. And he looked at me like, oh, I seen him around. And in my mind, I'm like, nigga, seen me around. Like, nigga, I'm really having this shit. Like, we really putting on in the streets. Like, at that time, like, I was looking at Trae like an ambassador of the streets. Like, he embracing.
When he said that?
Yeah, because in my mind, I'm thinking he embracing the street shit.
Right.
And at this time, nothing was bigger than me. You feel me? Like, at this time, I'm riding around. I got the Challenger. I got the Hummer. I got the LS 460. I got the Camaro. We killing the clubs. Ain't no club you can't go to without. And we really having money and we solid through and through. But he saw that. This ain't nothing he ain't see. You know what I'm saying? This is something he knew. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel was fraud about the circumstance. So it wasn't that he was supposed to jump up and down and be like, oh, but I feel like me being who I am, I'm really out here doing what these niggas rapping about. When a nigga asks me, hey, what's up with Trae? You know, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that nigga legend. That's just a real nigga in the city. He a nigga putting on. That's just how I came at it. I wouldn't have came at it, oh yeah, that nigga from Southside. Like, see, I wouldn't have did that. Okay. And if a nigga lie, act like they didn't know who the fuck I was, they just a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? Because at this time, you couldn't miss me. Yeah. Point blank, period.
You ever talked to Trae since then?
Yeah. We had a little situation, but at the end of the day, you know, like I said, man, where I come from, I'm the type of nigga, like, it gonna be this no matter if you see me 1 deep or I'm 50 deep. Like, so if I have a conversation with you and I think it's all good, it should be all good no matter what. I can't tell you that, oh, it might not be good with such and such, because it's ultimately going to reflect on you. Mm-hmm. So, in my mind, like, you know, from since then, you know, I feel like we done reached a great point where it's all gravy, you know what I'm saying? Really, I salute the nigga, though. Mm-hmm. I just think to myself, like, damn, nigga, I really put on out here. Like, you got to at least salute that part. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's all. But, nah, I really salute the nigga. I used to listen to his music and shit. I really had this shit on my PlayStation and shit, so... You know what I'm saying?